System update.
Hi everyone, this is Zuul from the Productions², and we're back to continue our Sword of the Stars Let's Play walkthrough. So I went and did what I should have done a little bit of time ago, and that was to go check out some strategies for the Zuul, because I wasn't exactly sure how they played, and it makes more sense now. So the Zuul, as you noticed, will be draining resources from your planets every so often. Not every so often, but they drain them every turn. So you have to keep expanding. That's just how it goes with the Zuul. You have to keep expanding to keep your economy going. Other thing is asteroid mining. If you get asteroid mining and get enough of those up, then it helps because you can supplement your resources with that. But as time goes on, the Zuul will just suck up everything off of your planets, and it'll drop your income as time goes on. So you have to keep expanding. The other thing is that the Zuul tech tree is supposed to be really fracked up like it is. What you're meant to do is you're meant to go out and get technology from slaves and from enemy ships. So like that whole data logistics whatever thing. Let's see. The one that comes off of this, I think. Data correlation, that's it. That whole thing you need so you can gain other techs that you don't necessarily have access to right now. I think the Ren drive is a good thing to go for it now. I believe that this unlocks the technology for engines that you can use to actually use the nodes. Node lanes are opening up properly because we're not using them properly right now. There's supposedly a technology you can learn to build engine sections that allow you to jump through these lanes you've been creating within 1 or 2 jumps. And obviously we haven't had that actually happening because it takes a long time to get through these. That's because we're not utilizing them properly. It should be kind of like the human ships and how they travel through the node lanes. We do have fusion, but I'm going to wait for that technology to finish off, just to see what happens. Another thing is that disruptor weapons, of basically torpedoes, are the Zuul's main weapons technology, as well as some of the missile technologies, like dumbfire missiles. Specifically to this game, though, it doesn't help, is that I'm right next to the #1 empire. So the Green Morigi are the #1 empire in the game right now. So that's who I'm fighting against, just so you know. Just to make it clear, that's why they're like crazy all over the place now. So they're in 1st place, and I'm in 4th place. So I'm 1 up from the bottom. I think it's a human race that's on the bottom now. I'm still last place in everything really that matters. Well, I guess not. I'm 4th place in most everything, but technologies and ships, I'm last place. So, don't think there's anything to really do right now.
System update.
The way is open, Dominus. Engaging tunnel drive.
Okay, nothing to do on that turn.
System update.
One of the tunnels is quaking, Lord.
So send the ripcord back across both cases. And redo those. And I'll send one across this way to refresh that.
And obey, Lord.
And then we'll send one up there to refresh this.
As you command.
Not going to worry about that because this goes to nowhere. Really, anyway. And we don't really need to worry about that, and you can't colonize this. I think it's not colonizable period yet. It's over 1,000. There's no way. You could research every single biological technology in the game to try and get your survivability up, and you still wouldn't be able to colonize that. Alright.
System update.
The way is open, Dominus. Engaging tunnel drive.
Are we over? No, 2 turns. Alright, fleet alive that. Oh my gosh.
Dominus, we descend to conquer.
Tully. Vela 2. Combat at Vela 2. Took out one of their ships. Okay. Alright. We're gonna fight this one manual. I have a feeling they're gonna kick our arses. Just because these are the lower end ships right now, they don't have much in the way of weaponry.
Ready to fight.
Actually, they have UVV, which don't they actually? So I don't know. We'll see. And actually, these are the newer ships, aren't they? Never mind. The older ones are the ones that got blown to hell before. There, great. There's movement on. Fire missiles are actually doing okay against these guys. Surprisingly. Of course, we're in really tight quarters, so it's not like they're having a good chance to miss or anything.
The heretics wish to die.
Focus on the ones that are actually nearby us. We got 40 seconds left. I think the UV beamers are helping too. They seem to be doing a pretty good job on taking them out.
Targeting data received. We must answer this insult, Lord.
Actually, it's pretty good, to be honest.
Hear and obey, Lord.
Not sure how much we took versus them, but I know we
The heretics wish
took
to
out a lot of
die.
theirs. Not most, if not all of theirs.
We must withdraw for the
They took out quite a few of ours, though, I guess. But I think it's probably going to be close to even. We'll see.
Update. We have broken
gosh.
through, Dominus.
One of the tunnels is quaking, Lord.
A whole bunch of them, actually. Jeez. Alright, research complete. No new technologies, that's fine. Yeah, so we actually got more of theirs than they did of ours. It's not too bad. I keep on sending fleets to, like, this planet here to colonize, but they don't get there. Maybe I'm not. Even just, like, keep on forgetting to send them there. Or something, who knows. This is a pretty heavy planet. All that's left is that. It's fine with me. Let's take it off of there, so it's really done. Already done. Okay, yeah, no, we just did that one. What's another one we're working on? Kuzbane. Let's see, that's done. It's been done for a while. What about, let's see, we're at 68. Let's switch over to... That's way more. I want to get more than just 8 per turn. Of course, as we get less hazard, it'll start speeding up the rate at which it decreases, but still. I'm gonna get that stuff taken care of. Alright, so, Disruptor Whip.
Bless you, Dominus. We are honored to obey.
Alright, let's go ahead and update our designs here. So, fusion. Nope, no specific node drive type of stuff. Interesting. Terrorizer. This is a. Oh, I know. This is like the propaganda, right? Yeah, exactly. Rending bore. Yeah, let's get that up. Node cannon.
Yes, Dominus. These vessels will take us far.
Alright, scavenger. Switch to fusion. Really, I like how things are working out with this right now. With the UV beamers, we'll keep that.
We will remember this design, Lord.
I'll switch these guys to dumbfire on the back.
Yes, Dominus. These vessels will take us far. We will remember this design, Lord. Yes, Dominus. These vessels will take us far.
Okay.
We will remember this design, Lord.
And then the blazer.
Yes, Dominus. These vessels will take us far.
And fusion.
We will remember this design, Lord.
Okay. Now. Alright.
Construction project initiated.
I'm gonna build some more colony ships here. And I'll also build a few other ships as well.
Construction
Just to
order
supplement
placed,
this other fleet we're
Dominus.
building. So we're gonna take this fleet and we're gonna move it somewhere else. So this used that was ours, not theirs, right? This was our world. So we have to deal with them there. Thinking about taking the fleets, maybe this fleet even, and sending it down here to Shambhala too. Okay,
System update.
We have lost a tunnel, Dominus. The path is ready for ships, Dominus.
Yes, Dominus.
bring those guys down there. Finally found Volan's got one there. Okay. Send it on to
Engaging tunnel drive.
Cetus. Send it on to Cetus. I have another planet there for colonization. So any planet in colonies right now, we're going to. Impact on our income be damned.
System update.
One of the tunnels is quaking, Lord.
I want to send these guys back up.
Yes, Dominus. We hear and obey, Lord. System update. The answer has been found.
The tunnel is losing stability, Lord. A pathway has collapsed, Lord. As you command, Lord. The path is ready for ships, Dominus.
Size 9. Nice.
We will tear a new path.
We hear and obey, Lord.
Okay. Asteroid mining, yeah. Let's do that.
Bless you, Dominus. We are honored to obey. System update.
Fleet arrived at Mintar. Okay. Okay.
System update.
Another one of theirs.
One of the tunnels is quaking, Lord. The tunnel is complete, Lord.
System update.
The tunnel is losing stability, Lord. A pathway has collapsed, Lord.
Navigation error. Huh. Interesting. Oh, because from here to here is gone. Gotcha. Crap. Need us in a boar ship. Actually, let me build a cruiser boar ship. I will send that over. That way the node will last longer.
Thy will be done.
Von Neumann. Conjure Row Von Neumann too.
System update.
The tunnel is losing stability, Lord. A pathway has collapsed, Lord. The tunnel is complete, Lord.
Holy crap. All these red tunnels. We're still building, yeah, we're still building ships, right? Let's build some rending boars and put them first.
Construction project initiated.
Another thing is that there are any ships within a lane that's about to collapse that doesn't have a rending board, and that fleet will be destroyed. So don't send any ships through a red lane, otherwise they're risking it.
We will tear a new path.
Damn it. They got cloaked ships now.
System update. It is easier than we thought, Lord.
One of our paths is gone, Dominus.
Yeah, so we actually didn't take out any of their ships, but we survived that attack. That's all that happened. So Orcus is probably going to go pop here in a second. So I don't have any ships I can send directly there.
We will tear a new path.
Well, let's see if we can make a futile attempt. Oh, what the hell? They retook Sphinx too. What happened to our colony ships we were sending up there? Maybe they got blown away when I wasn't paying attention. Okay, change of plans.
We hear and obey, Lord.
Okay, now I've lost my mouse entirely. Alright, let me pause recording and I'll go find out what the hell happened to my mouse and we'll continue. Okay, got the mouse back. I don't know what happened to it. Had to, first I had to turn the mouse on and back off and on. Then I had to, bring up the, Control Delete lock menu and then use the mouse to close that because it wasn't registering any clicks. Then Logitech driver software wouldn't start, so I had to try and run it a few times, and then finally LGS came up. So I had to come up, and now everything seems to be working again. Bloody weird crap. Anyway, so want to wait for the Ren boars so I can remake these. We'll also have to deal with Orcus being taken out because there's no way we can deal with it otherwise. So research is done to asteroid mining. Oh yeah, what do you know? For some reason, asteroid mining led to polycystin alloys. Yay. What the hell is with that freaking
my lord.
stupid connection?
The answers will not elude us long.
So ridiculous. Now what I want to do is I want to come down here to, I guess this one will start here at Adara since it's the largest existing colony that we have that's ready to do anything. And we're going to build some asteroid miners once we design them here. Mining ships. Battle bridge. Fusion engine, that's fine.
We will remember this design, Lord.
Alright, build. The idea is we're going to take like 2 or 3 of them and stick them stick one in each system that each planet we have control over and have a mine in that system. Though it only seems to actually work if you have asteroids in that system. Maybe, let me see. Have any such, so I guess this means we have asteroids in it. So I only have a few. We don't even have very many planets that have asteroid miners in them. Or there are asteroids in them to mine, apparently, if that's what that was. I'm not entirely sure it was. We'll see how it works out. A whole bunch of stuff going on. Lagash. Shambhala, Sphinx 2,